Sorry about that. Everything is way too expensive for me personally. I think we are starting on live. Let me just see. I need to check my Kick channel just to make sure. Yes, everything is pretty good. Wuthering Waves, mostly 4. This is just a special, I should probably say a special one. So, I'll go to my creative dashboard. I need to check also my creative dashboard here.
Alright. Where are we off to next?
Creator dashboard. Let me just do the stream manager. And then I'll just change it my title. Hang on, let me change my title. My stream info should be Wuthering Waves 2.4 special. This is special stream, which is not really, when I say special stream, this is not really a part of, you know, not really a part of, not really part of my schedule, but that's fine. And then maybe some other things like Frag Punk, maybe. Let's do 2 things, Frag Punk and Wuthering Waves. After we finish Wuthering Waves, we will try Frag Punk as the main basis too. Done. And then on Kick, I should change. Can I change my stupid channel? On actions, activity free, chat, session info, channel actions, stream info. Can I fucking edit my chat? Hang on. Let me edit. No, we're good. Let's be real. Where is it? Okay, good. Okay, so I will try every single shit game that you guys recommend. Filipino, Alright, let me just copy these. Just to make sure, let's copy this.
Time to get back to work.
On YouTube, I don't know. I don't really grow on YouTube that much. What? That was fucking weird. But it is fine. That is fine. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. So, yeah, we're going to be doing 2.4, and I'm very interested to see what we're going to be doing. First of all, look at our bat. Let me see first. Let me scour everything. Yep, this is just basically it. That's her. And then we have this, which we do. Gifts of Glory, 500. Good. The Septimont. Yep, we can do that too. This one too. We can do this, her. Okay, we're good. We have the claimable. Yeah, the deluxe ones. Yeah. Honestly, these skins do have a pretty good price, but the fact is that, yeah, as I said, this is just ridiculously expensive. Even at 1,500, that's ridiculously expensive. I kid you not. Not a great price, but that's fine. However, what's this? Maybe I could buy this. This is actually just fine for personally. Alright, they even changed this stuff? Okay. 15 tides. Champions monthly aid. Yeah, everything is just ridiculously bad at pricing. Yeah, I still really miss that old one. I could have bought the old one. But I never purchased that much anything. Alright. So we have some really good amounts of pools right now. I'll just purchase every single pool. I will be fine if I could get something else, right? Hoping plus coping. So yes. Okay, so I'm going to do some pulls just for a temporary pull. Let's go for the temporary pull. Maybe we could get something else out of it. It will be sick if I get a 5-star. And also let me check, of course, my mail. I believe we get something like free temple as expected. Alright. Alright, what we can do is we can actually pull these like 40. Ooh, around like +1. I presume +1. Let's do it, guys. 5-star. Nope, we got nothing for that. Another one. Nope. 30. Oh, we got her. We got a duplicate of Yoo-hoo. Well, that's quite very interesting for the first time. Let's pull another one. Another 10 pull. Let's see. Alright, we got an early one. What did we get? Can we get Cardifia, guys? Can we get Cardifia, guys? Cardifia, guys. Come on. Let's go! DPS, boys! We got the DPS ones.
Has been engulfed by the sea.
Can't wait to test her out, guys!
Are you the
Can't
ones
wait to
who
test her out. Yes, sir! DPS. I got freaking lucky with the 50-50s with the DPS. Alright, we got it, boys. We got what we need. This time around, let's get the pulls for the weapons. And I kid you not. Let's get it, boys. We got it. Hell yeah. Fuck that, man. We got the pulls. That was worth my money too. Let's see. Can we get this? Another weapon? Nope, we don't get. But that's fine. Let's pull. Let's see. Nope. Oh, we got double 4. Oh, we got 9. Alright. 30. Can we get it? Alright, we got just few. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more. Let's see how much do I get. So I got a really good early one with this one. So yes, let's do this. Let's do a 1 more pull. Let's do 9 pulls for this. Alright, we got another free. Another one of this. Can you give me? Yeah, don't do anything with this one. We're just stupid with this one. Hell yes! That was extreme luck. I wasn't really expecting... I expect to get it later on, but yeah. Alright. Last one. What do we got here? Nothing. Alright, we're fine with that. What about the pools? Give me some pools. What the fuck just happened with my connection? Alright. We got another one. Alright, we're good. Looks good to me, personally. Yeah, looks good to me, personally. Let's see, 3 pulls. Can we get a lucky pull? No. No. And then no. I pretty much do not get this one. Yeah, we don't get it then. But that's fine. We still can get the weapons guaranteed, so yes. So I expect around 30. So I get around like, I don't know if that's 30 or 23. I hope it's 30 though. Around 33. That would be interesting too. Sick. So we got her. Now let's get a weapon. We got her early. No big deal. Yeah, we can pull another one too. Let's do another pull. It's just a special stream. We got a very early one. Let's do it.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I haven't.
Gotcha, didn't I?
So we got C5 Yoo-hoo. Damn, I haven't seen her in quite a while. Now we have her. Hey guys, we have her. Let's see the kit. Maybe the kit can help us too. I haven't seen the kit in a while. Alright. Yeah, so she's based off of HP. A 44111 set might help her quite a lot. I kid you not. Yeah, the 411 set might be a viable option here. Yep. Let's see later on. Let's see. Alright. Let's pull another pull. Give me another pull. Let me have another pull. I hope that I will update. I will check later. How much do I have? Yeah, we got early. That's pretty good. Okay, so it doesn't matter at all. Okay. So we got something else here. I could use those, but I'll buy it sooner or later. I just don't have money for now. All right, so we got. Let's change. I want to change something else. Let me change first my avatar to. Ooh, we have new ones. Let's get her. Yeah. Hell yeah, we have her. But so yes. Anything else besides the quest? Do we have anything else? Let's try about her gameplay. I am very interested about her gameplay, so let's do it. I am quite surprised. So, okay, so what she does. Gains an enhancement erosion to sword shadows and greatly boost their damage output. Inflict gains some damage. So, does it mean that... hang on. Last stage of basic attack, heavy attack, and resistance skill. And summon short shadows. When there are sword shadows on the field, Cardithia plunging attack will call recall shadows, which deals an additional damage based on the shadows recalled. Hang on, I really need to understand how this works too. So, transform back to Cardithia as Fleur de Lis when, you know. Okay, so plunging attack. When okay, enhanced plunging attack as Cardithia when there is at least like one shadow, sword shadow on the field. Press this while airborne. Fleur de Lis resonance skill damage E the following resonance skill, and then resonance liberation. Okay, so okay, this one is her combat skill base. So Cardithia may freely transform between herself and Fleur de Lis. It inflicts erosion damage and gains substantial. So basically, I think it's based off of aero erosion, huh? Okay, got it. So that's no big deal too. Big no deal. No deal at all. Alright. Fleur de Lis restores conviction when conviction okay, so doesn't fucking matter.
Now begins the power to split and merge matter.
So yeah, we need that weapon too. Personally, this is 4-4. I knew it. They literally used the 4-1-1-1 set too. Yeah. So she doesn't have that arrow damage too. So let's see her skill, what it does. So first of all, let's start first with our basic attack. So for me to understand the basic attack, okay. So basic attack performs out of 4 consecutive attacks, dealing arrow damage. The following attack stage inflicts an arrow. Basic. So you're telling me that dealing arrow damage. Then the following basic attack, Cardithia at stage 4, which is the 4th attack, will inflict 1 arrow erosion and summon a sword divinity shadow. Up to 1 sword divinity shadow may exist for 20 stacks. Let's try to demonstrate it. I'm really interested. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the one they call the Sword of the Shadow. Okay, great, good. That's the Sword of the Shadows. Okay, note that. And then
the power to split and merge matter.
And then heavy attack consumes stamina, dealing the target consumes stamina to attack the target, dealing arrow damage, and summoning the Sword of the Shadow can be performed mid-air. Okay, so only one can exist, by the way. So let's try this. Okay, that's... Oh, one of each exists. Yep, you can perform it mid-air. Good. That's how it works too. And then...
The power to split and merge matter.
And then this stance, by the way, is considered as basic attack damage. Okay, so basic attack damage might be her main damage, from what I understand for now. And then release mid-air attack. Release normal attack, plunging, cost stamina. Basically, just perform plunging attack, you know, and then cost stamina, which deals also an erosion damage. So for a moment, so Cardithia's heavy attack is basically considered as basic attack, while her mid-air attack is considered as an arrow erosion damage. Okay. And then press normal attack shortly after the plunging attack to perform the basic attack stage 2, and then casting mid-air attack recalls all sword shadows. Oh, based off of the number types and swords recalled, it performs different forms of plunging attack and obtain the corresponding Heart of Virtue. Okay, so we have these kind of meanings. Okay, basic attack stage 4. So you can actually manifest using these. So I am very interested too. Okay, so erosion. So erosion lasts periodic as deals damage. Okay, so let's see. Heart of Virtue. So we can obtain this by simply using stage basic attack stage 4 and then increases resistance in so Fleur de Lis, okay, get it. And then manifest divinity. When Fleur de Lis has a mandate of divinity. Fuck that, not that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. So, and then the dodge counter is just that. Power of Discord. When Fleur de Lis has the power of Discord manifests, casting basic attack stage 5, midair attack stage 2, and enhanced attack. So I pretty assume those two swords. The one that I do the midair is basically that. Okay, got it. So resonance skill. Okay, let's start with resonance skill 2. Attacks the target, launch nearby enemies and plunging them into ground, dealing aero erosion and inflicting 2 stacks of aero erosion on the target. This is considered as basic attack and can perform in midair. Following Cardithia's resonance skill, summoning Sword of Virtue up to 1 Sword Virtue at a time. And then Cardithia unlocks new moves. She transforms into Fleur de Lis, which basic attack Fleur de Lis can basic attack up to 5 consecutive hits and restoring conviction on hit. When conviction reaches 120, press Resonant Liberation to cast the Resonation Liberation Blade of Howling Squall. Ooh. And then mid-air attack Fleur de Lis replaces card is replaced by mid-air Fleur de Lis performing up to 3. Okay, so most of the time I can clearly see that her damage is gonna be based off of basic attack and aero damage. She has a very great skill with synergize with air rover. And then heavy attack Arthea is replaced by heavy attack Fleur de Lis dealing, and then heavy whatever it is. I don't really care about it. Yep, it's basically that. Let's try it out. I'm really dumb. And then lastly, let's check the resonance liberation. Honestly, it's TLDR to be fair. Okay, so resonance liberation at night spell by reducing 50% of the max HP. Cardithia transforms into Fleur de Lis unlocks. So reducing to 50% of the max HP. That's literally sacrificing health though. Can be performed manifest. No HP cost when 50% is below. Oh, okay. So if her HP isn't high, okay, got it. Fleur de Lis attacks restores conviction and hit. Alright, we don't care. But goddamn, 30,000. It's been a while since I see this.
The waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Thanks for watching. A perfect listen. The trio of destiny. You won't.
Alright.
The night's chat repent.
For silence beckons. Atonement.
Oh, she gains judgment too.
Exile.
Oh, the... And then the last thing is to see her ultimate.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Bah! Boom! Oh! Oh, that looks good.